Hello, air signs. Let's start over. Barky Barkerson. Hello. Welcome to your reading. All right. This is for the next 4 to 6 weeks. And for those of you that are new, welcome. I am an energy channel, and as such, some of what you see may not resonate. All right, if you would like to look at your general readings, they are over on Mindset Unicorn. Okay, everything you need to know about me is down below, and we're at mindsetunicorn.me. Okay, so you feel like you're going backwards, but what you're actually doing is clearing things out, letting go, probably finishing up a karmic cycle. All right. What else here for the air sign spirit? Now, I mean, again, it's divine timing, but you can't tell which direction you're going. So you just feel a little bit lost. Some of this is because what you're letting go of, right? You want really hard, like there's like, I just really want to hold on to the things that hurt, but that's not necessarily where you are going. I think Oscar's putting himself to bed. It's a little early. Yeah, again, the heartache. They just want to reiterate, 3 of Swords. It makes you feel a little bit sick about this, but there is something that you're ready to grow. What's going to grow? I mean, they're showing me, because it shows up the one on top of the other on the bottom. Temperance. 1 seed grows into 10 seeds, right? Whatever it is, it's going to really go forward. And I love this. Again, the synchronicity here, right? Like when you triumph, they're like, just put your head down and follow this. You're letting go of something, right? But there's a feeling that you know your wish is what lies ahead. All right. I feel like this is a very healing partnership that's coming towards you, and it just feels really blissful. So let's see what you need to know about the month ahead. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, again, breathe through this heartache, because I feel like this is for all 3 air signs, right? Like, breathe through this heartache. Some of you, this is really releasing a masculine wound so that you can heal enough to open your heart again, all right? You're kind of drifting in this emotion, and it's overplaying everything, including the feeling that you really don't know what direction you are going. What you need to release here is the fear of what lies ahead. You fear there's this huge storm coming ahead, but you don't really know what's at play. Okay? What lies ahead here, you're feeling like you're getting an inner view of it. And again, it's rising up and bringing these connections with you. There's something that you're not seeing in it, though, which may already be in your community. It's almost like, for some of you, even your community is blocking you from this. Okay? But what's going to be illuminated for you is that you are walking the path that you are meant to. You are where you're meant to be going. Okay? Yeah? All right. Tell me about these drifting emotions. Thank you. The Tower. Okay. 5 of Stones. And the Journey. This has to be broken open. This has to be worked through. Because the longer you sit here and just poke at it and let it permeate your brain, it's like you're poking at something that just hurts. There's nothing cooking there. There's nothing coming in there. And eventually it destroys this piece of you. And death is like, yeah, I'm all for that. I will destroy you if you're not ready to move towards what it is that you want. Okay? The fear of this storm. Ace of Cups and the Sun of Life. You're afraid of happiness and bliss and having a full heart. There you are, King of Arrows. Because you've learned to adapt your way around the emotions, right? And so, yeah, you're like, I'm being very cautious as I approach this. What you're already feeling here in the inner vision, again, that's that feeling that we saw there, that if I take this out, I'm not going to triumph. But I'm afraid to allow this in. Because why? It is very new. It is very much what you have manifested here. This community energy. Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Five of Wands. It means saying goodbye to something you were very committed to, person, place, or thing. Okay, in the past. And again, your heart feels very insecure about doing that, and very insecure about approaching this energy within your community and being like, yeah, it's time to speak my truth, that there's something there. Okay. And again, there is that 7 where you know that you can't slow it down. It is coming no matter what. The illumination here, the blossom. We've got the crossing energy of the 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups. There's the ending the world tree. And there you are again, the King of Swords. It's like I know that the 9 of Wands here is respect in this deck. I know that I've treaded lightly because I have respect for some of you. It's just I have respect for where I've been. I have respect for where I'm going. I have respect for, right, holding up these higher ethics. But you might have respect for this energy, and you don't want to just dump all of your emotions on them and put all of your heart into them, because once you do that, that's the end of the cycle, and you're a little bit uncertain about what that means, and you're a little bit afraid of rejection. Okay, at the heart of this, we've got the Mother. And I love this because on the bottom, right, we had the Father. So this is about allowing something that is very yin and yang to come together, to have this connection. Okay. And almost like, do I allow myself to nest with this? And that's what you're thinking of. Okay. 4 of Stones and the 10 of Stones. Like, it's like I'm very protective of who I let in and who I call my home, and who will be that new home for me. And so there is this aspect, Queen of Swords on the bottom. Again, that you have this fear of not having it become, like if it doesn't become attainable. But Six of Cups. This is talking about a reunion of a soul bond. And for some of you, it's been many years. Okay, for others of you, it's just Spirit's been keeping this aside until you completed this cycle. Again, you're ready to put in the effort. You're curious enough to do that and to see where it goes. Any other advice here, Spirit? Okay, Three of Swords in reverse. You can't transform until you address this heartache. Eight of Cups. You've got to address it. You've got to find yourself some renewal. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And it's calling for you to do it now. Okay, it's time to put in the emotional work. You're like, no, I'm very determined to keep myself out of that aspect. Well, you know, that's going to get you, right? The Chariot with the Seven of Acorns, 7-7. That gets you a lot of karma, and Spirit's more or less like saying, it's like you get a horn in the ass, okay? Because you're hanging around waiting for something eventually that's going to drop no matter what, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, something is ending here. All right. It's shifting. You're trying to use a lot of caution because you feel, again, very insecure, very alarmed, a lot of energy approaching you and a lot of energy about the past. So you're keeping yourself very emotionally unavailable, which is not how you're going to heal this. Spirit says if you want to rebirth this and expand things, it's better, you know, late than never. Because this is something that I feel like, again, you've been cycling through for a very long time. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get this. Someone needs to hear this. You're going to get this higher calling of what makes you happy through Pisces season. Okay. And again, it's about what feels like home and what completes the cycle, what makes you feel content. Because I think that's what you've been missing, right? Again, there's that Queen of Swords, Libra energy. You've been missing the harmonization. But the only way to get that is to let go and transform it, right? From the death to the rebirth, the sun, the new beginning, okay? The communication with something that feels divine, Gemini. Again, I feel like, yes, you're very passionate about whatever this is that you're letting go of, but this is to embody something you've been very indecisive about, which is an adventure growing forward. And yeah, be compassionate towards that past, but this future balances you, right? Libra, Aquarius. It balances you. It brings, again, the body connection. Am I willing? Okay, that's what it comes down to. You're the only one that can change your path. Are you willing to? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is a risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Be brave, follow your heart's compass, right? It is possible. Beautiful energy, my air signs. I hope you have a wonderful month. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe and help others to find the messages. And I just love you so much. All right, bye.